Hey, so we're making one of Ghana's local breakfast meals. Yes, you can take this actually for breakfast. You can even take it late in the evening a bit. And it's Eburo Kooko, it's corn dough porridge or corn porridge. And yes, it's child friendly too. So you need your corn dough, you need some salt, and that's basic ingredients. And we're going to do it in two types. We also have the spicy one where we're going to add in some hwentia, some ginger, some cloves. You're going to add in, I added pepper because I didn't have the Efomwisa, the alligator pepper. Then I also use some black pepper. So you first blend them up and then you sieve it to get the juice around it. Yes, you don't really need the seeds in there. So you blend them for. And you start off by mixing your corn dough with some water. Yes, and you want to mix it well so that everything comes together. Yes, you don't want lumps in there, so you need to make sure that you mix it very well. Now, once that is done, you're going to kickstart, and we're going to do it in two ways. So you can try to sieve your corn dough before preparing your cocoa, especially when you're doing it for babies who are now starting to eat. So after 6 months, before a year, or before 9 months, you can try to sieve it for them. But after a year, they may need the chaff, so you can leave it in. Or you can just, if it's for an adult, you need the fiber. So you just need to mix your corn dough with enough water. When it comes to this Eburo Kooko, you need to add in a lot of water so it doesn't get too thick. Then you have to add in your local spices. Then you need to mix it all together. Yes, you need to mix it all together well to come close. So like I was saying, Eburo Kooko, if you don't add enough water, it's going to turn to banku, and we don't want banku, we want porridge. Yes, so if you're taking a part of corn dough, you should be taking like 3 or 4 parts of water. And of course, you're going to add in some salt to taste. Yes, so all you're basically going to do is let your fire be on, and you're going to stir for it to form beautifully. And the kids own to the same thing. You just add in your salt to the eburu there. You just mix it beautifully for it to form. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty easy to do. As less morning stress, you can easily do this within 10-15 minutes and your cook will be ready. You can eat, your kids can eat, your family can eat before going to work, or in the evening you could just take it as a light meal before sleeping. So yes, this is how it goes. You need to stir, especially from the start. If you don't stir too well from the start, you may end up getting some lumps in there. We don't want amber there. We're not ready to go and chew lumps there. So you need to make sure that you stir, especially from the start. If you're going to stop stirring, then you should be sure that it's already formed and the bubbles are coming. Once you get your bubbles all there, then you know that your cuckoo is ready to be eaten. So yes, that's one trick about the Eburo Kooko. When you want to find out that it's done, and you can always taste it and see it won't taste raw. It tastes super nice, and you just need to add a little sweetener and your baby milk, and you're good to go. If it's too thick, you can always add in water in bits. When you add in water, make sure you mix it very well so that everything assembles together beautifully. Yes, so, and if it's too runny too, you can equally add in more corn dough. You mix that one, make sure you mix your corn dough with water before you introduce it in. If you want to thicken it up, that's if it's too watery. So, to the spicy one I did, yes, which is my corn dough with my spices in there. I mixed it and you realized, yes, it was coming very tough because I used less water at start. Yes, and we don't want it too tough, so you have to add in water. We're not doing banku, we are doing cocoa, and cocoa has to be a little runny or a little less thick. So yes, you need to stir. How well you stir would show how well it comes out. If you don't stir too well, it's going to come out with some lumps and all those ones. And yeah, like I was saying, if your cocoa is too thick, add in water in bits. You can add normal water, you can add hot water. You'd still get it. Yes. But if it's too light, you have to mix the corn dough with water and introduce it in. Don't put the corn dough raw in there. it's going to form lumps. Yes, so that's about your Eburo Kooko recipe. And you got to try this. It's super simple, super easy, super sweet. So when you have your kondo, you can try the banku, you can try the eto, and you can do cocoa with it. Yay! And there's another cocoa recipe coming up too as well. That one you use the plantain or banana to spice it up as well. You can imagine. I adore. So once you get your bubbles forming at the top, then you know your cocoa is just ready. So yeah, I served mine with some milk, some groundnuts, and there was some sugar in there. Yes, so you can mix it what you want to mix it with. You can serve it beautifully like I did and enjoy it beautifully like I did. Yeah, and it's child friendly. So you just need to add your baby's milk into it and some sweetener and you're done.